YouTube, Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. If you're new to the page, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you for tuning in. I'd like to start every video with a little bit of gratitude. I can't do what I do without you, so thank you for stopping in, whether it's your first time or you've been here several times before. Hopefully you'll continue to tune in. Click that little logo down there, hover around. I believe it's on this side, actually, the Defeat the Book logo. Click that, subscribe. Make sure you click the bell so you're notified so you don't miss out on this free content. We're on a nice little free pick run. I believe 8 of our last 10, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that, but it's been good. So hopefully you tune in and take advantage of the free content I'm going to deliver to you. So if you're not following Bryce, make sure you do so. TikTok and Twitter is mainly where he operates. I believe he put out his golf card yesterday, last night, or early this morning. So check him out. He puts out a lot of free content. His NASCAR card for the weekend is already up. He has some cool graphs, charts, a lot of great information for you guys to take advantage of. You know, he prides himself on NASCAR and golf especially, and he's been crushing college basketball as well. So make sure you check out Bryce. We're on a tremendous run ourselves, 15-4 our last 19. Want to try to continue to build with that momentum, continue to grow, continue to give you guys great value, and we're going to do that here today. All right, happy Thursday. Let's get right into it. 8:30 game here. We have we're going to look into Big Ten play, and the Big Ten has just been everybody beating up on everybody. And this is a matchup I think that is going to be a fun one to watch if this is what you're into, right? So top 4 teams obviously get buys going into conference play here, and now we're winding down. We're getting to money time, and we know conference tournament play is coming up. Only about 3 or 4 games left for some of these teams. Some of the smaller conferences only have actually 1 or 2 games like the CAA and some of them. But in the Big Ten, we're going to take a look at Michigan going up against Rutgers. Rutgers 5.5-point favorites here at home, missing a couple starters here, so make sure you're paying attention to the injury report. McConnell has been out, Mag is out as well, so it's going to be something to pay attention to. Michigan needs a win in the worst way. Rutgers needs a win in the worst way. If you take a look at the Big Ten standings here, you see Purdue followed by Northwestern. What a pleasant surprise they have been. Maryland and Indiana, what a pleasant surprise Maryland has been. And we see Rutgers sitting in that 5 spot, and then a bunch of spots down we see Michigan. We have a ton of teams tied at that 9 and 7 spot. So this is a crucial game. Rutgers at 9 and 7, Illinois at 9 and 7, Michigan State at 9 and 7, Michigan at 9 and 7 as well. The battle to try to get back up to that number 4 spot is crucial, as we see Indiana and Maryland at 10 and 7 with a lot of games, still 4 games left. A lot of movement can be done within those not necessarily the top 2, because we see 13-4 and 11-5, but that 3 to like 7 can be jumbled around a lot here. So it's important to watch these matchups, and you want to try to get to that 3 and 4 spot because you get an extra bye, you get an extra day to rest up, and you get fresh legs. And at this point in the season, every team is banged up. Everybody's hurting, and rest matters. So enough of that, right? Let's get into the game. Let's get into the matchup. Michigan here going on the road against Rutgers. I believe the total is at 133.5, 5.5 points favoring Rutgers. It's just too thick of a line for me. It's too much of a line for me to want to drop that many points at home with Rutgers, who's really been struggling. If you take a look at what they've done here lately, they've lost 3 of their last 4. They lost on the road to Indiana by 6. They lost on the road to Illinois by 9. They come back home and lose to Nebraska, who's been sneaking some teams here lately. And then they go on the road and beat a Wisconsin team who really struggles to score as well, 58-57. That one went down to the very wire as well. So they're coming back home here, missing 2 starters. I expect this one to get ugly. I don't think that they can score a lot of points with Michigan. I don't trust Michigan on the road whatsoever. We've been on them quite a few times here, mostly at home. They've lost 2 of their last 3 with the losses at home to Indiana and away loss, to Wisconsin, 64-59, where Wisconsin won that game 10 minutes. They went without scoring a field goal and still were able to get a win there. Shows you how much Michigan struggles to score on the road. If you take a look at some of their road scoring matches, they've barely cracked 60 points in a lot of these matchups, and they're going up against a very good defensive team in Rutgers. So I don't see a lot of points scored in this one. I want to go under the total. Michigan, Rutgers, under 133.5. I think it's just too many points for me to lay at home with Rutgers. I don't trust Michigan to score enough points on the road. I think we have a nice defensive battle. I see Rutgers slowing this game down big time and really being a tough physical matchup here. Look for Hunter Dickinson to make some moves, but they have a lot of young guards that are not reliable here. I like under the total in this one. Michigan, Rutgers, under 133.5 is the official free pick of the day. Let's continue to work. Let's continue to grind. Comment down below. Let me know your favorite pick of the day. Let me know if you like the pick that we have here for you. Hop on a day pass. You're not going to be disappointed. We're going to give you guys great value. And if we have a struggle day, we'll make sure that we make it up to you on the house. But for now, Michigan Rutgers under 133.5 is the official free pick of the day, guys. It's Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat those odds. Best of luck if you decide to tail. But either way, hope you guys have a fantastic Thursday. Good luck.